Let's jump to Tory Lanez. So they have a picture and some background on the guy that allegedly stabbed him 14 times in prison. Tory Lanez alleged prison attacker serving life already for a murder charge. Wow. The guy who allegedly attacked and stabbed Tory Lanez in prison is serving a life sentence for a murder charge. And this wasn't his first violent incident behind bars. The California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation tells TMZ Tory was allegedly attacked by fellow inmate Santiago Casio around 7:20 a.m. on Monday morning in a housing unit at California Correctional Institution in Techa, whatever that place is, the name of that. We're told prison staff immediately responded, called 911, and started giving Tory medical aid before transporting him to a hospital for further treatment. Tory's camp says he was stabbed 14 times and suffered a collapsed lung. CDR says 42-year-old Casio has been placed in restricted housing pending an investigation. We're told Casio was sentenced to life with the possibility of parole for second-degree murder, which first degree, which attempted murder, personal use of dangerous or deadly weapon, and inflicting great bodily injury. Yeah, he's in there for some serious stuff. While incarcerated, CDCR says Casio was sentenced to 6 years for assaulting a prisoner with a deadly weapon or force likely to cause great bodily injury. So he's already in there for a murder serving life, and they added 6 years to him just for what he did behind bars to another inmate. And now here you go, Tory. See, somebody like that, I mean, if you're already a violent person and a murderous person, you know, that edge, you don't lose that in jail, right? In prison. I know they swear up and down these places are supposed to reform you. But if you went in a violent person, you're probably your violent nature is probably going to be amplified that much more in prison, because what do they say you need to become to survive, right? You need to become one of the wolves to survive in prison. But he's already serving life. And he already stabbed up a different inmate. So him doing this to Tory for him probably wasn't about nothing. Probably was, I'm violent already. I'm in here for life. I'm in here for murder. I did this before. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. While incarcerated, all right, cause of great bodily injury. Yeah. We're told he was also sentenced to 2 years for possession, manufacturing of a deadly weapon by a prisoner. Okay. Tory's legal team named Daystar Peterson is serving time for shooting. Oh, that's Tory. The shooting of Meg Thee Stallion's feet in 2020 after a party at Kylie Jenner's house in Hollywood Hills. Yeah, this guy, nobody should be shocked there. Nobody should be shocked. Once again, it's supposed to be the prison's responsibility to protect the inmates. I'm not saying that necessarily happens. What kind of tattoos he got here? Is that one of them devilish stars on his neck? Should I say allegedly? I want to know what this was over. I mean, as you see this person and you hear the background of this guy, is it just a general prison beef? Is it some race related shit? Is it because Tory is who he is? Did they get into it over God knows what? I mean, people gonna want to hear that, but yeah, man. I mean, if this guy knocked on your door and said, "Hey, I need help," I'm pretty sure you're not letting him in. You just don't look like the type. You don't look like the type, man. To hear these type of details come out, I'm not gonna be shocked, man. I wonder if Tory or his team will probably put out additional statements about this as he gets better. They probably will. But you got to keep these people separated for the rest of their terms, for the rest of Tory's term at least, because this guy's in there for life.